Hello DIY doers, I'm Belle and welcome to my craft room. In today's video I'm just going to make a bunch of Halloween crafts. Excuse my nails, I've got to repaint them. But I thought we would start off with a card. Now I have pre-cut everything because some of these craft videos go for an hour and a half as it is, and with the added cutting and time it can take even longer. So I have pre-cut everything, but yeah, this is just some time for me to craft with you guys and give you some Halloween craft ideas. So let's get started. Our first craft is going to be a Halloween card. Okay, so we're going to score the base of the Halloween card first. I think that should be in the camera. Okay, so we've got our card base. I did cut this on the LOKLiK iCraft. I will have a link in the description to all the LOKLiK iCraft, all the LOKLiK Idea Studio projects that I created to make all these crafts today. So we need to score at 12 and a half, just like that. Now if you've never scored before, you always fold over the side that you scored. So if you scored this side, you fold it over, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is our card base done. So now I have these card faces. So I did do a print then cut for this card face. This is the insert, and then these are borders. So we just got to glue them together like that. And then that goes on top there. And then I also cut out some stars that we can just randomly place anywhere we want. Okay, so first let's glue, or maybe I should bump them up. I don't think I've got any more. I've got foam squares. I guess I could use foam squares. These are not as thick as the tape that I normally use, but these might do. I like that side better. So where I used to store my paper, it got the afternoon sun, and I didn't realize. And all the paper that was sitting on top in the clear folders that I have them in started getting discolored. they were getting sun bleached. So I was just like, well, that's not good. So yeah, I moved them all. But yeah, now I've just got to pick and choose which side I use on my cardstock at the moment. And we'll peel these off. So I did take, I think I took a week off for a Queensland holiday. And then after that I came home and got sick, of course. So that was fun. And then I had some actual paid work to get done, so that was really good. And then I had another holiday with my family this time. So my apologies for not being around, but I did feel like I needed just to have like a mental health break as well, in a way. I might glue all the stars on before I put it on. Yeah, I might do that. Tweezers. Yeah, so instead of taking a couple weeks off, turned into a lot longer than I thought I wanted to take off. But yeah, sometimes you just need a break to recharge. So now I do have quite a backload of videos to get done, but I'm trying not to stress about it. They'll get done eventually. You know, I always try and make them look random, but I feel like they just look so aligned together. But, you know, I'm trying. Alright, let's get these sticky squares on. Let me know if you celebrate Halloween in the comments below. I know it is kind of more of an American tradition. My mum's American, so we kind of always celebrated Halloween and Thanksgiving and that sort of thing. So it has gotten more popular in Australia over the years though, which is nice. My daughter still goes trick-or-treating. My boys don't. They're like, I'm too old now, Mum. Oh, and then there was school holidays. So I couldn't record because the house is too noisy. So that's why yeah, I had a little bit longer off than I anticipated, but it is totally fine. I'm back. I'm raring to go. I actually have so many unboxing videos to do. Now don't forget your LOKLiK iCraft or your Cricut, whatever you're using, can also write. So if you wanted to, instead of cutting this out straight away, you could get your machine to write it on your little message, and then it cuts it out, because I have very messy handwriting. So I always love that feature. I've actually sent all my Halloween cards out already, so this one might be saved for next year. So that's why I didn't write on it. I gotta get some more glue. I did order some more the Barely glue. That glue just dries so nice. It's pretty expensive though. Okay, and there we go. That is our first Halloween craft. That's really cute. I'm really happy how that turned out. It is so cute. Okay, so the next craft, I was going to do a t-shirt, but I think I'm going to leave all the heat pressing to the end last crafts. So we're going to do a vinyl glass tumbler. So I've got my tumbler here. Now, if you're unsure of how to do one, first I recommend you getting a tape measure, measuring around your tumbler, getting that measurement, and then also the measurement from top to bottom. Whoop. And then you can put that measurement as a rectangle in Idea Studio and use that as like a template to work on. That way, whatever you make, it will fit your blank. So I always recommend that first. Now that I've touched the tumbler all over, I am going to take off the lid and just give it a clean with some ISO. I think some of the sticker was still stuck on there. Okay, so after that, don't touch it, and we'll put it to the side and we can weed our design out. Now I actually made this in Idea Studio. I just found some cute little Halloween pictures and then arranged them . Okay, so the white layer goes on top of the black layer. So we'll do our white layer first. Getting our transfer tape, we'll just peel some I normally do like roughly centimeter, and then fold the backing down so you got like a nice little lip, and then we can just line up our transfer tape to our blank, to our vinyl. And then we can grab the lip at the back here, and then we just pull. Kind of like contacting a book. There we go. Now don't throw this away. You can use it. You can use transfer tape multiple times. This transfer tape, I don't know how many times I've used. But just burnishing front and back. And then flipping it over. And then just peeling the backing away from the transfer tape. And just monitoring your design to make sure everything's transferring over. Okay, so that is our first layer. Now we'll put the black layer on. I just taped it down because I think it will be easier to line this up. So when lining it up, you really only have to line up the skulls. Then we can burnish that down. And same as before, peel the backing away and monitor your design as you go. Alright, so I'm just going to trim the ends. And we can grab our glass, making note of the top so we get our design lined up straight. Once you've got it straight, just fold your design around the cup. Just like that. Now you can use your scraper to burnish the design on, but I feel this is a little bit harsh. So I normally just grab a cloth and just pretty much massage the design into the cup. After this, I will actually go in and alter the design a little bit to make it easier. That black will just be one piece and then the white just goes on top. That would be so much easier. Once you've burnished it all down, just grab a corner and start peeling the transfer tape away from the design. Just monitor all the little spots in your design and push them back down if they need to go back down. I always pull my transfer tape off at an angle as well. I feel like it leaves the vinyl on the cup better doing this. Don't forget to save your transfer tape. For another project. And there we go. Now if you do have any little bits poking up. I didn't line it up totally straight, but thankful this design is a little bit forgiving. And there's our Halloween tumbler. Okay, so our next project, I might just actually weed them all at once. Had sticky tape on my mat. Okay, so I found a lot of really cool Halloween shirts, and in Australia we spell mum with M-U-M. In America it's M-O-M. So I actually made my own shirts with the right spelling for over here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've got 3 shirts. And I'll quickly weed these out and then we will press. Okay, so all my designs are weeded. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's done. Okay, so first I've already turned my heat press on, and we're gonna pre-heat pre-press our shirt. I'm just lint rolling, getting rid of all the lovely cat hair. Now you just need to pre-press for a couple minutes. Can bring our shirt over here. I really liked these designs. And then we press. Now I've pre-washed all my shirts. I recommend you guys do the same. I run them through the dryer as well, so they just shrink to what they're gonna be. It makes the HTV last a little bit longer. So that shirt is done. I'm just going to put it on my glass craft mat and we'll get the next shirt ready. And there is our first shirt. Okay, I think I like that better. Then we'll put that on our glass mat to cool. And last shirt. Same again, lint roll. And pre-press. Looks great. Okay, last shirt. Now with this one, I may have to press twice because the design is quite large. So I might press this side first. And then I'll press the other side. And then cool. I think I had a white dot on my craft mat, which is now on the back of the shirt. But that doesn't matter. And voila! Now if you do notice any lifting, just press again. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to weed that out. I bet it's stuck there now. Yep. Oh well. It still looks cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Halloween craft video. I had a lot of fun making these shirts, this tumbler, and this really cute card. Well, you guys, happy Halloween, and you guys have a craftastic day, and I will catch you in the next one.